Ever since the 1950s, German gold has been stored in New York, in the underground vaults of this building, an outpost of the US Federal Reserve. Its current value is around 160 billion euros. But in Germany, even among economic experts, there is growing concern that Donald Trump could seize this treasure.
I no longer rule it out under Donald Trump. What we've experienced since his election proves that he is prepared to abandon this rules-based world order and also the rules we had in the transatlantic alliance. And that's why I think it would be better if we kept the gold here.
The US president has not yet commented on Germany's gold reserves, but it's the history of the reserves that has experts worried. The reserves are in part the result of Germany's large trade surpluses with the US. And in the eyes of Trump, that trade surplus equals theft. Another point, Trump claims the Germans have spent too little on defense for years.
Here's what he could do. He says, well, the Germans have invested far less in defense for 10 years than they should have. We picked up the tab. So you have an open bill with us, so let's make it payable now.
After the US, Germany holds the second largest gold reserves in the world. Approximately 1/3 of them are stored in New York.
If, regardless who owns the gold, the US were to suddenly seize it from its owner, then New York as a gold trading center would be lost. A step like this would be an attack on New York as a financial center. It would have so many disadvantages that I'm convinced no one in the US can afford it.
The president of the Bundesbank, who is the chief guardian of Germany's gold reserves, has declined to comment on the issue on camera. But he recently told a German newspaper, quote, "I have no doubt that our gold is still safely stored at the Fed in New York. These are currency reserves with a special protected status." In May, Jerome Powell's term as Fed chair ends. He still represents a world of reliable rules, including those regarding foreign gold reserves. But that could change with Kevin Warsh, US President Trump's pick for the next Fed chair.